the Oran Park father pleaded guilty to slapping his pregnant partner for interrupting his live stream.
Live stream the stunt up until the moment of his arrest.
When stabbed to death in her home.
Welcome back to another video. I told y'all, weekly uploads, man. Weekly uploads. Also, announcement. I opened a Patreon. Yeah, woo. But the reason why I opened a Patreon is because, I mean, my videos are kind of heavily censored. So my Patreon will have like uncensored versions of my videos, behind the scenes stuff, video updates, early access to videos. I don't even remember all the perks. If you subscribe to the Patreon, your name will be at the end of my videos. So get a little shout out thing. Also, like, this isn't an iceberg or anything, but the cases are gonna get more gruesome as we go on, so ooh, stick around to the end. Just give me retention, come on. But yeah, with all that being said, let's get straight into streamers who became horrible criminals. Smooth Sanchez. Malik Sanchez, known online as Smooth Sanchez, was an American YouTuber and streamer, as well as a self-identified incel. Sanchez's streams consisted of him harassing, threatening, and at one point even hurting random people on the street in Manhattan. He also openly supported the incel killer Elliot Rodger, in one stream even saying that Rodger's victims deserved to be run over and hit by a truck. In summer 2020, Sanchez would gain a name for himself after he would go to random white women on the street and tell them to get on their knees and apologize for their white privilege in solidarity for George Floyd. He did this on stream multiple times and claimed that he just did it to troll people. So yeah, I'm pretty sure you can get an idea of what kind of a person this dude is. In October 2020, Sanchez would climb the Queensboro Bridge while live streaming and made news headlines. He would later get arrested and was charged with illegal possession of pepper spray, which was linked to an attack where he allegedly pepper sprayed an innocent 40-year-old woman on the street. He was also arrested in March 2021 after he posted a video of him approaching random women in a public seating area and telling them how he was an incel and supported Elliot Rodgers.
I buzz that shit. I fucking buzz that shit for Elliot Rodgers all fucking day. Incel's finest, Incel army leader for the king, Elliot Rodgers.
After multiple people told him to stop and he didn't, he ended up pepper spraying one of them.
Quit it, dude.
No. Don't film people like that.
I'm not gonna do anything. No.
I'm gonna stand right here and fucking yell at you.
You're not gonna yell shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Listen, 6 feet.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Back away, 6 feet.
Don't touch me.
6 feet.
You're
You're not gonna make me wear one. You're making a fool of yourself right now. Look at that. So scary. You really are. You're so scary, bro.
Don't touch me.
No, you really are.
Don't touch me.
You're so scary. Oh, it's over. You just made the content drought over. Thanks for making me money. What a piece of shit. Hey, scumbag. Hold that. Get out of here. You cannot. Stop the assault. I'm calling the police. Stop. Let go.
I'm a gay twin. Little love taste.
And finally, in April 2021, he live streamed himself making a fake bomb threat at a restaurant in Manhattan.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Bomb detonation in two minutes. I take you with me and I kill all you. I kill all you right now. And I kill all you for Allah. Fuck shit. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking do it for Allah. I'm going to do it for Allah. Allahu Akbar. Come on, I do it. Bomb now. Yo, all of them scattered. Yo.
This would lead to him being put on trial, and he would eventually plead guilty in November of 2021. He was sentenced to 3 years of supervised release. After all this happened, I'm pretty sure that he quit streaming. What is the point? What do you gain? 2 seconds of clout? Cool, bro. That's so cool. mrdeadmoth. Luke Monday, known online as mrdeadmoth, was an Australian streamer who would stream multiple shooter games but mainly Fortnite. He was relatively unknown in the streaming space, accumulating no more than 20 viewers per stream in 2018. But in December of 2018, he would finally catch his big break, but for all the wrong reasons. He was streaming Fortnite like usual when his pregnant girlfriend at the time came into his room and wanted to talk to him. This really upset Luke and he told his girlfriend to leave the room. His girlfriend didn't listen to him though, which led to him doing this.
Can you not? I said I'll be out soon. Stop.
No computer. I'm sick of this.
Stop, please. I'll be out soon. Just stop. All I asked was for some time for myself. Just go away. No one, just go away. Leave me alone.
No, not until I make my point.
Fuck off.
I don't care if you're lying. I'll make my point.
I don't care.
I'm sick of it.
I'll be out soon.
I'm sick of it.
Go away. I will be out soon. Seriously, it's not necessary.
You can say sorry for hitting me in the
I will
face.
say sorry, but I'll come out and
No,
say
you say sorry
I will
now.
say sorry.
You
Go.
say sorry now.
Go away! Fuck! Leave me alone! Fuck hell, Grace! No, I don't. Fuck off! Just leave me alone for 10 fucking minutes of your life, please!
The woman wasn't injured, but was very shaken up. After this happened, Luke obviously got banned off of Twitch, but only for 14 days. This is editor twae. I found out that apparently his wife also beat on him in that clip. Apparently he started beating her because she threw a kettle at him or something. Anyways, let's get back to the video. He also received an insane amount of backlash, and his partner at the time applied for an apprehended violence order, which means that he wasn't allowed in the family home or near anyone who lived in the family home. Luke attempted to return to streaming after he got unbanned, but obviously that wasn't the best idea. He just received a bunch of hate for it. He would be arrested and charged with domestic violence, and in December 2019 was sentenced to 14 months of community service. Honestly, to me, 14 months of community service is absolutely insane. Like, how is that the sentence this guy received? This dude got off really easily. Like, that is not fair in my eyes, but joedaddy. Joe Ortega, known online as joedaddy, was an American streamer who would stream games like GTA, Call of Duty, Mortal Kombat, and NBA 2K. He had a decent following, and during one stream in 2016, he got done playing NBA 2K and was ready to end stream, but he never did, accidentally. With hundreds of people still watching the live stream, Joe proceeded to start arguing with his girlfriend at the time. It got pretty heated and led to this audio being recorded from the stream. Now, I can't play the whole audio due to demonetization, but we can clearly hear that Joe is beating his girlfriend as well as hurling verbal abuse at her the whole time. You can hear her say all types of stuff like... Also, at the end of the stream recording, the woman's screams begin to get muffled. A lot of people are saying that this is because she was being sexually assaulted there. Obviously, we have no confirmation since no victim has come forward yet, but eventually, New Mexico police were made aware of this and were able to track down Joe. But they couldn't take any action because the 5-minute audio that is out there is apparently not enough evidence, as well as them needing a victim to come forward. Joe claims that he did not rape her and only hit her and fell on top of her and hit her again. I know I shouldn't have done all that. It's a fucked up move I made. I'm sorry. You can also tell that he was drunk during the live stream because he was constantly slurring on his words and stuff like that. How he managed to escape any repercussions is still so beyond me. McCullagh. Stephen McCullagh, known online as vodasaxon07, was a live streamer and YouTuber who would stream himself playing video games and make toy reviews. And on December 18th, 2022, he would go live playing GTA Vice City. He would mention multiple times that he wasn't able to see chat due to technical difficulties.
Well, because this streaming software is kind of up the left, it means I can't check the live chat, which is a real shame. Can't look at the live chat for some bloody reason, because if I do, it makes the whole thing freeze and OBS just...
On that same day though, a woman named Natalie McNally, who was 15 weeks pregnant, was stabbed to death in her own home. And as it turns out, McCullagh was never even live on that day. Well, he did, but he wasn't actually live streaming. It was a pre-recorded video that he set up to be live streamed to his YouTube channel. Now, why would he do this? To have an alibi. Because on that day, McCullagh went to Natalie McNally's house and murdered her in cold blood. All the while back at his house, he was running the fake live stream. In this pre-recorded video though, McCullagh would say many chilling things like,
yeah, that's physics. That's what would happen in the real world. Abso-fucking-notly. Abso-fucking-notly. Like, I was reading somewhere recently, like, the amount of police force that we have lost over the last 12 years is just fucking frightening, and no wonder crime is on the rise. That's why I like sticking to just doing crimes in a video game. Keeps things simple, mate. I need to kill this bitch. I need to take her down. Trying to get back into my gaming again, but that's not going to be a fucking thing come next year, because my efforts shall be involved elsewhere in my life. So just making the most out of free time now while I've still got it.
Now, while he hasn't been charged yet, he has been arrested, and the police have a mountain of evidence against him, including literal CCTV footage that include him going all the way from his house to Natalie's house and back. And him admitting that it was a pre-recorded video and not a real live stream. He also went to the McNally's family house and left his phone there for 40 minutes while it was recording to see if the McNally family suspected him. Like, whenever stuff like this happens, like, how can someone like how do you murder a pregnant woman? I really hope that the McNally family get justice on this, and rest in peace to Natalie McNally. Majestic Unicorn. Majestic Unicorn was a live streamer who would stream shooter games, and on December 16th, 2019, she was doing an 8-hour Fortnite stream. The stream was going like normal until her literal infant child began interacting with her, and she got annoyed. And while the baby was trying to get her attention, she would get so annoyed that she would then hit her baby on stream. She did it on stream, as well as shouting "let go" at her literal infant child for grabbing something. Later on, she's also seen throwing the baby onto her bed and biting the baby's arm for grabbing her controller. What? I don't know if you guys know this, but YouTube has a very strict child protection safety policy thing, so I'm definitely not going to be able to show anything about this. Now, this would obviously lead to her Twitch account getting banned, as well as her getting arrested and charged with assault. Bro, I could go in on this woman. Like, what is wrong with you? You want to have a child. You want to keep the child. Once you go through all that, give birth to the child, you don't want to like put it up for adoption or something, you know, you think you're perfectly fit to be a parent, and then you beat on your child, on your literal baby. What is the baby supposed to do, bro? An infant, bro. A literal infant. What do you want? This let's move on, bro. Next. Stas Reeflay. Stanislav Reshetniak, known online as Stas Reeflay, was a streamer who would stream video games and gambling in online casinos, as well as being a trash streamer, which is a streaming subculture where we'll donate money to the streamer so that they do certain things. Most of the time, these certain things always involve them being assholes. That's pretty much it. And on December 2nd, 2020, Stas would go live with his girlfriend Valentina, who was possibly in the early stages of pregnancy, and their friend Marina. The live stream consisted of them eating, listening to music, and drinking, and around 2 hours into the stream, someone donated $1,000 to beat Valentina and lock her outside the house. This led to an argument between Stas and Valentina, leading to Valentina pulling a knife on Stas and threatening him with it. He would push her onto a chair where she would wave the knife at him again before falling onto the floor. After this, Stas reportedly stripped Valentina down to her underwear, poured cold water on her, and locked her outside in the -3 to -8 degrees Celsius weather. She even tried grabbing a jacket, but Stas took it from her, saying that the cold weather would sober her up. She could even be heard banging on the door during the stream, but Stas just ignored her. When Stas finally led her back into the house, he found her collapsed on the ground with no pulse. He dragged her body to the doorway inside and asked her, "Valia, are you alive? My bunny, what's up with you? Valia, damn, you look like you're dead." Bunny, come on, tell me something. I'm worried. Damn, I don't feel her heartbeat. Guys, no pulse. She's pale. She's not breathing. Wake up, Valia. I love you. Wake up. He eventually moves her body to the couch before calling the ambulance. Before they arrive, he zooms his camera close onto Valia's face before going back to listening to music and drinking more alcohol. Eventually, authorities arrived and Valentina was pronounced dead at the scene. Stas continued to livestream to over 1,500 people despite people telling him to stop. Some people were donating to him, telling him not to end stream though. He finally ended stream over 2 hours after retrieving her body. When he was arrested, he claimed that he did nothing wrong and claimed that she died due to a drug overdose. Originally, it was believed that Valentina died due to hypothermia, but the actual cause was closed cranial cerebral trauma from being hit on the head repeatedly. Stas was charged with inflicting grievous bodily harm resulting in death and was sentenced to 6 years in prison. He is currently serving his time in a maximum security prison somewhere in Russia. I remember when I heard about this case is chilling as fuck. How are you gonna do that? Only 6 years, bro? Rest in peace to Valentina, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Now, I know I'm selling out a little bit, but if you're interested, go check out the Patreon. You know I censor my videos. Sometimes I can't even show everything. Hell, I couldn't in this video. It's a great way for y'all to support me and get something from me in return. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, see ya.